All
You'll just
right,
take extra.
we are live, and tonight we are playing Tomb of Annihilation, the final battle, with DM Patrick. Take it away, Patrick, and please be merciful upon our characters' souls.
Thank you very much, Stephanie. Welcome, everyone, to what should be the final session of our Tomb of Annihilation.
Fingers crossed.
It has been a long, strange journey. Joining me tonight for this finale are...
Hi, I am Lorne. I am playing Chie, the surrogate turtle nature druid, Circle of the Coast, who is subbing in for his hopefully not going to be always dead brother, Baka, the turtle nature cleric.
Hi everyone, I'm Tara. I'm playing Deepwalker Bow, the Tabaxi arcane trickster fighter.
Andy playing Thorn, Tabaxi warlock paladin.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chris, and I am playing Hollis, the rock and roll rock gnome, and this is the end, my only friend, the end.
Hi, Ian, and I'll be playing Winthrop Q. Rutherford, Explorer Extraordinaire, Gloomstalker Ranger, world famous tribologist. And this is the final countdown.
Leave it to the
Maybe for your marriage. And I'm Beatrix Caspian Rutherford, Cavalier Fighter Extraordinaire, and for now, wife of Winthrop.
Yeah, not for much longer.
I noticed
Not the sea hag.
I noticed some hesitation on that last name.
Oh yeah, we still have a sea hag, don't we?
I have a sea hag. I mean, she is her own person.
And last but not least,
and Nabil here. I'll be playing as Olo, a turtle monk, trying to master the way of Drunken Fist, but I am face down in the ground in a pile of my own blood and tears.
Ooh.
Last session, our heroes faced off against the Sohn sisters in their lair. Spells and counterspells flew back and forth, and blades flashed and found flesh to carve into. Winthrop called forth his ex-girlfriend, a sea hag, to aid them in their battle. The fight spilled past the open green skeleton door and into a giant triangular room where a 20-foot-tall crystal cylinder, the soulmonger itself, sat suspended on 3 adamantine struts over a lava pit. Floating above this is a shriveled monstrosity the size of an elephant, which has let out a wail, causing Chie, Thorn, and Winthrop to each gain 1 level of exhaustion. Tentacles attached to the cylinder reached out for Walker Bow after she attacked the soulmonger, grasping her and dropping her into the lava, where she was rescued by Olo before she could burn up. He also took care of 1 tentacle. Chie, Hollis, and Thorn slung spells at the monstrosity, dealing it some damage and slightly damaging 1 of the struts holding up the soulmonger. Chie, you did notice that your fire did not damage the struts, however. You have also found that you cannot heal while being close to this monstrosity. Beatrix has cut off a 2nd tentacle, leaving 2 still attached to the cylinder. Hollis has noticed that on the balconies on the sides of this room, there are multiple Lich Phylacteries. And at the far end of this room is another platform with an ornate archway and blue glowing mist swirling inside of it. At the end of the last session, the final hag left begged for her life, offering information in exchange for it. Beatrix agreed for the group, and the hag told you that there is a library hidden on this level guarded by an Arcanoloth, whose true name is Iga Raxig. She told you the red trail leads to death, and there is only 1 way to leave the dungeon. The Ebon Pool. She told you charred bones point the way, and gave Beatrix a black marble and said, "This is the key out." Ladies and gentlemen, the air is hot and sticky. Your muscles ache, your eyes burn from the smoke and brimstone. Your hands are sweaty and slick, holding your weapons tight. You also feel more alive and awake than you have in weeks. The heat, the dust, the muck, the bugs, the zombies, the snake people, the dinosaurs, the goblins, the fucking plants, The puzzles, the traps, the demons, and the false gods have all led to this, the Soulmonger. What you were sent here to destroy is in your sights. The noise, the pain, the fatigue, the doubts, and the anger all clear as you draw a ragged breath and your mind focuses on your goal. This is what you've come for. Not the fortune, not the glory. This device. It's here. It's now. Let's end this. Top of the round, Walker Bow.
Walker.
With a statement.
Tara, did you accidentally mute yourself?
Damn it, I did. All right. So I'm on the stairs. I'm safely away from the pit of death. So
Way to break the mood.
Sorry. Safely away from the pit of death, up on the stairs. I am just going to shoot at it with my longbow.
What are you shooting at? The
The
Atropos or the cylinder?
We know we can damage the cylinder, right?
The cylinder has been slightly damaged, as has the strut that is currently underneath the Atropos. So this strut there has been damaged as well. So yeah, so you've seen both of those things have been damaged.
I want to throw the last of my fireball beads, but I don't want to get my friends caught up in it. So I'm going to shoot for the pillar.
All right. The one that's been damaged or the one in front?
The one that's been damaged.
All right. 36 is a hit.
Oh, no sneak attack. Whoops. So that's just 14 then.
14 still. Even so, yeah, your arrow strikes and you can see just another little whisper of cracks going up along the adamantine.
Free action. I'm going to shout, clear the way. I'm emptying my fireballs.
All right. Any movement, any bonus actions?
No, I'm just going to stay where I am. So that way, once it's my turn again and everyone is safely on the stairs or behind me, I can throw my fireballs.
All right. Chie.
Okay. How does baby what's-its-face look, roughly speaking?
It looks disgusting and gross, but I mean, it has barely been scratched.
Okay. What? Even from my firestorm?
Yes.
Holy
This
shit.
thing's a mountain of hit points.
All right.
Like, yeah, how do we not know this?
Yeah, in that case, then, okay, this nearest strut is in good condition, I'm assuming?
The one right in front of you is in perfect condition. The one to your...
We're going to change that.
All right. You crack down with your shillelagh, and yeah, little flecks break off as you do 14 damage to it.
All right, and I'm going to move to here and end my turn.
All right. At the start of your turn, you take, because you were within 30 feet, $13 necrotic damage.
Bitch! Son of a bitch!
You're going to take it as well.
That's fine. I haven't been hit!
All right. With that,
Has the hag left? The
No,
enemy
hag's
hag, not the sea hag.
Nope, she hasn't left yet. Her entire turn was taken up moving and walking over and talking to Beatrix.
Okay.
High on the wind.
He's just going to give flyby on the Atropos, so anyone who wants to try and hit at it.
All right.
He dies, doesn't he?
It doesn't scare you.
Yeah,
It's
going to take necrotic damage and vanish.
Okay. Bye-bye, High on the Wind. Derp.
No, owl.
It just costs 10 gold to bring back.
I'll be
And an hour.
It sucks. It sucks because no more advantage. But aside from that, If it was Peaches, I would be devastated.
Oh God, this
Yeah.
isn't good.
The Atropos is going to move forward and stands there, and it is going to, in its sort of insane babbling, you see popping up, just rising out of the ground beside you, Beatrix.
Okay. I'm ready.
Wraith.
Not a problem. Does that provoke an attack of opportunity? No, it doesn't.
No, because it hasn't moved. It
hasn't
just
moved.
pops.
Right. Thinking Pathfinder. Well, fuck.
Whoa, dang. Well, I mean, it's not going to go till the start of the turn, but with Winthrop.
All right. One quick question. With the hag, my ex, and my wife, does that make a coven so that they can cast spells?
No, they are not part of the same coven.
All right.
You need another sister wife for that.
No, that is not what's happening.
You do have 2 Beatrixes.
We could call her back. She couldn't have gotten far. Anyway, so...
Actually, we need to call her back. Is she going to die in here?
She is, actually, because she's going the opposite direction as the way out. Or she'll eat the chameleon and survive a little bit. I am going to shoot... She'll eat the chameleon and survive a little longer. There's not much to eat in here except for that sentient chameleon.
Oh, right. Clemens.
Clementine. Anyway, shoot. Oh, it's not the first round, so just shoot and shoot.
What are you shooting?
The bouncing baby...
Death God.
Blight. Yeah, bouncing baby blight.
The Atropos, all right. Ooh, a critical hit.
So that much damage.
All
That
right,
many.
Nice damage.
And, I got to...
40 damage.
What did Ursula do last round? She killed that part of the tentacle, right?
Nope, Olo took care of that. She slashed at the other hag. And so once the hags are done with, she will be done with.
Well, I thought how long do I have on her for her summon?
Yeah, I thought you had like an hour for a summon.
You summoned her to help deal with the hags.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same
that
battle,
was your specific...
though.
No,
okay,
that was
sorry.
his specific act. I listened to this.
Okay, so I'll say, yeah, take her out. We don't need her. And Mom invited you to Christmas, and Dad said he has some new deep water fishing lures that you'd really like.
Wait, she hangs out with your family? I've never even been invited to Christmas, and I'm your wife!
Dig up, Winthrop. Although I doubt that'll save you.
All right, following Winthrop's call to attack, she goes to attack the...
No, she gave us what we needed!
Yeah, but the hag never agreed to the hag. Although she missed.
Yep, she does miss.
Yeah, this could pose a problem for her.
Hag on hag violence sucks balls.
With that, Olo, you are up.
Olo's not going to do much with a charred hand and just really close to dying. I'm just going to use my potion of healing. Potion of superior healing.
He's like a little tiny turtle Hayden Christensen.
Oh yeah, I forgot you bought that last time.
Yep. I'm just trying to recall what I roll. A D4 plus 8, and that's...
Holy jeez!
Nicely done. 35 health.
5.
Yeah, the Popeye theme goes this time.
Okay, I get back on my feet.
I think you killed Lorne.
Okay, I get up back on my... and I just...
I don't broadcast when I cough.
I know.
And I just climb the wall. I just climb the wall that is beside me. And go into dodge mode.
All right.
That...
Oh, hang on just a second here.
That's not good for us, guys.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you... Actually, Olo, at the beginning of your turn, you would have taken damage because you're now within 30.
Oh, then I'm passed out then.
Yeah, that's my
If
fault for missing that, and I also missed Winthrop. So both you guys get away with it this turn.
Oh, sorry, what
Thorn,
was that?
however,
What did I miss?
I should have given you guys damage.
Oh, nice.
Am I taking damage?
Yep, you take 9 necrotic damage.
All right. I am going to pump my remaining 20 paladin healing points into Walker Bow right next to me.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Any movement? Any bonus actions?
No, not yet.
All right. And with that, the Atropos lets out another huge wail. I need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
A what throw?
Constitution.
That'll be
Woohoo!
11.
Good so far.
Wait,
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
I think a 17 makes it? No, 16 makes
I
it.
think I'm
No,
gonna
16
use a,
fails. Damn it.
I'm gonna use a luck on that. No, I'm gonna save my
Yeah.
luck. Wait, this is the final
Yeah.
fight. I'm gonna use a luck.
Balls.
Ha!
Seriously.
Wow, that's a good luck.
I take that dice.
All right. So, Hollis. Chie, you take a second level of exhaustion. And Olo, you take a level of exhaustion. Everybody else passes.
3
And
criticals.
it is now Hollis's turn. Hollis, you take at the start of your turn 6 necrotic damage.
That's fine.
Walker Bow, you do not heal. And Olo, you do not heal from that potion.
Oh, right.
Oh, we're still technically in the room on the even though
No,
we're
we're
on the
within
stairs.
No,
30
we're
feet of
within
that
60
thing.
or 30
You're
feet
within
of it.
range.
Which you
Yep.
would have.
So
Okay.
kill the fucker.
Oh,
Okay.
I've got solutions for you. Patrick, from my position on the stairs, I'm above other people. Can I see down? Like, do I have a straight line over their heads?
Well, you're kind of short, but sure.
Yes.
Okay, because if I got a straight line over their heads, what is between, say, the neck of my guitar and this strut right here?
I'd say you could get the Atropos. Actually, no, the Atropos floating above it. So you could do a straight shot to the strut.
Absolutely. And so straight shot to the strut it is, 28 more damage. And
All right.
I'm going to move into the room here. Actually, hold on. That means that the tentacle is there, right?
Yes.
It's dead, isn't it?
There
There's
are 2
others,
tentacles left.
and they can all kind of reach me in there. Because they just drop you right in. So, you know what? I've got the hit points for it. I'll take the risk.
All right. Yep. You move down, and the tentacle is going to reach out to try and grasp onto you.
I have low armor class.
Keeping my fingers crossed.
This thing's probably got, yeah.
Remember, you have a sousaphone to play.
All right. So it smacks you for 24 bludgeoning damage.
Ow, bitch. Just want to see if this is an action or a reaction. That's an action. All right.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, Beatrix, you got this. I'm going for this strut right here. That one's the most damage. As far as I can
Peggy
tell.
Deadbells turns to you, Winthrop, and just says, "You broke our agreement," as she disappears into the ethereal plane, she just looks at you and just says, bleed. And you begin to bleed out of your eyes and ears.
Like real bleed?
Yes.
Oh shit.
That's unfortunate.
That's just omen level stuff right there.
You have contracted slimy doom.
Ooh, I'm already slimy, so I just
And
got doomed.
she passes into the ethereal plane as the green skeleton door rumbles shut behind you.
Attacks of opportunity from the 3 people around her.
But wait,
No.
I thought the door
4
was
people around her.
already the door was already locked behind us.
Oh, it may well have been. I couldn't remember. Same way I can't remember the name of the dead friend that started this adventure.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, my binder of notes doesn't have that page. All right,
was a dwarf.
Beatrix.
Okay, I will. Should I attack?
Starting your turn, 12 necrotic.
All right, that's fine. There goes all my temp hit points. I'm still feeling fine. All right, should I take care of the wraith next to me because it can suck my life out of me, or should I attack the tentacle?
Do I get the sense that these things are 30 feet, or because they weren't attacking before they were at the room?
You get give me an insight.
Okay, me? Yeah.
And Hollis. Yeah, you're not sure, Hollis. Stephanie, you recognize that these tentacles are definitely sort of long, and they seem to attack in response to attacking the Soulmonger or the Struts, not the Atropos. Hollis is not restrained. It didn't grab him. It just smacked him.
Okay.
All right, I will turn and attack the wraith. I don't want it killing anyone.
I'm not afraid of it killing anyone.
2 hits. Roll your damage.
Wait, I rolled
20.
a 23, 28, and a 33. That's 3 hits.
Oh, sorry. I thought the third one was your damage. All right, 41 damage. Yeah, you slice through this wraith, and you see just this sort of gray smoke rise up as it just sort of screeches out in this silent scream.
Is it
It is
still
still
alive?
standing.
All right, so it's marked. Disadvantage against anyone else but me.
All right. Top of the round, Deep Walker Bow.
All right. Here we go. Fire in the hole, people. And I'm going to throw my last 7 beads at it.
At what?
The Atropos. I'm actually going to aim a little bit behind the Atropos because I don't want to get Beatrix I don't want to get Beatrix in it. So 60 feet away from me.
It's about where you want to be.
Yeah. Yeah, basically just like behind the Atropos, but close enough that I can get it and not Beatrix. And it is going to be...
Okay, so it's going to catch the Struts, the Atropos, and the cylinder itself.
I thought the Struts didn't take fire damage from my firestorm, so they're
won't.
immune, aren't they?
They
Okay,
are.
so
they'll still be inside it, but they will take no damage.
This is...
Ooh, what about the tentacles?
The tentacles certainly will.
ooh, might get rid of the tentacles then.
Super happy.
All right, so Dex saves. Really?
Oof.
That sucked.
A -2?
Woohoo!
He's not a quick baby.
Well, at least I did some damage to it. And then, yeah, I'm going to, like, parkour out of here, guys. Sorry. I don't...
All right. Yeah, so the fire rages up. It takes out, you see the tentacles are sort of blackened and burned. They are still alive. And the cylinder looks like it took a little bit of damage. The Struts are unharmed. The Atropos just kind of babbles loudly. It looks like it took, the damage, but it still looks pretty good.
That sucked. I was really hoping to be able to do more than friggin' 20 damage.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I still have my beat of force. That might come in handy next time.
Yeah. And so at the start of your turn, 11 necrotic.
For me?
Yes.
Then none
You
of that
started your
happened
turn?
because I only had 10 health.
Oh. Well, I'll
That
say it
means you
happens at the end of your turn.
Aw.
It's my mistake.
So do I still get my movement, or do I just like collapse on the stairs?
You collapse on the stairs.
All right.
The door behind you was locked and closed anyway, so you couldn't
Right.
go back into that.
Damn it.
All right. The wraith next to you, Beatrix.
Question,
reaches out
does
with
the
its-
Wraith take
Yep.
damage?
No, the wraith was out of range because otherwise it would have hit Beatrix. Or do you mean from
No,
the
I mean from
Atropos?
the Atropos.
No, they are
That's necrotic, so.
immune to necrotic.
Okay.
Alright, what's it gonna try to do to me?
It reaches out to try and touch you, but it does not manage to get past your armor.
Can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this!
All right, Chie, at the start of your turn.
Oh,
7
God, Beatrix
necrotic.
did a Fortnite dance.
That's not a Fortnite dance!
Alright. So, okay. Casting this at 4th level. Just a sec here. Because apparently I've been misreading this spell the entire time I've been casting it. Yeah, we'll put it right about there. So at 4th level,
Moonbeam. All right, Constitution.
yeah, for some stupid reason, I read 5-foot radius and thought that was diameter. So for the longest time, I've been making it be a 5-foot diameter circle.
All right, so Atropos takes half damage,
So 7.
and the Wraith takes
And the Wraith
15.
Yep. And does so, I believe, at the start of their next turn as well. I'm just going to double check. Enter the spells area the first time or starts its turn there. Yep.
All right, and with
I'm not
that,
done yet.
All right.
I am then going to tell Winthrop to grab
Deepwalker bow and leave.
yeah, grab Deepwalker bow and get your ass out of here. And I'm going to use my 15 feet of movement to move here, and going to get ready to grab Olo on my next turn to get him out of there as well, so I can heal them.
All right. As that happens, the Atropos looks at you and targets you. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
You could
Good,
do
I
it.
am still within range. Yeah.
Nice.
Finally, I make the good saves.
Are we stuck in here?
Doors closed.
All right.
Is the doors closed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay,
So
well,
you
that
you take half damage. You take 18 necrotic damage.
Okay, starting to hurt, guys. We need to kill this thing.
And Beatrix, from where you are, you can see a couple of the wounds slightly start to stitch up on the Atropos as it does this.
No.
Gods be damned. Guys, it self-heals.
Question.
All right.
Yeah, I'll ask this.
Yep.
One. The picture on the map, I see what looks like an umbilical cord coming out and leading into the soulmonger.
Yep, it is attached to the Soulmonger by an umbilical cord.
Destroy this strut. And I point to this one.
Is that the one that's really injured?
As far as I know.
I thought it was the nearer one, but I'll.
Yeah, me
That
too.
one is the one that's. Nope. That one's the one that's injured.
Okay, yeah. So focus
Because
fire on that one. Then.
Hollis hit this strut and balcony with a shatter spell to start it off really.
That's right.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
All
So-
right. The Atropos is going to cast a ray towards you, Beatrix.
All right.
Does not hit with a 21.
22 armor class, baby.
All right.
22?
I'd like to point out it rolled a 9.
Well,
Yeah, that's
shit.
Yeah, that's not great.
That's not good. That's not good. Thorn, just splash the shit out of this thing.
And it'll move over there after it takes the damage from the moonbeam.
All right. Moonbeam. Sorry, I'm finding. Here it is. Oh.
All right.
I'll point out
Winthrop.
Okay. How high is the ceiling here?
In the entire space,
No,
or
like in
just
the hallway.
Oh, in the hallway, probably about 25 feet.
Okay, at the top of the hallway, by the door.
Oh, by the door? I mean, yeah, you're looking at about 15 feet at the very top of the stairs.
How strong is Chie?
About half as strong as you are.
Oh, I don't have my strength back yet, do I?
Oh, then stronger than you.
You do not have your strength back.
Okay, so I'm going to... if I cast Rope Trick, do you think we might be able to heal in there?
It's an extra dimensional space, so I would assume so.
All right, so I will cast Rope Trick behind Chie.
Okay,
How
I can
are you
only
going
move
to get
15
them-
feet, guys.
How are you going to get him up there, though?
I was hoping Chie could carry them up.
At 5 feet per round, sure.
I mean, oh yeah. Okay, let's just shoot it then.
Shoot it!
Shoot her! Okay, so I shoot and shoot again at the...
It does look bloodied at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 shots.
Hit and a hit. It has a 7 armor class.
Nice.
Well, it's a big floating.
So that many
Fetus.
damage, and I had
30 more damage.
one question before I do this next bit. This is what it said for summoned woodland creatures. They disappear when it drops to 0 or when I end concentration. Oh, good thing I didn't cast that. So she'll still stick around for a bit, right?
Yeah, but she won't help you.
No, she still has to listen.
Yeah, she does.
Ah. All right, well, give her a new order.
Okay, but this is where it's gonna because she's a hag and they believe it deals, but she's dealt with Winthrop, so that might be an issue. I want to ask her, all right, kill that thing, or if you can, go get that hag, and I will never, ever, ever ask you for anything again. I promise I will never call you to help my mother out of a debt, and it'll list off a couple other terrible things I can't really think of right now.
Like
All right,
what,
and
honey?
you take 10 necrotic.
From her or from...
No, from the Atropos.
Okay.
your
Oh, and I
wife's
did think of the
cold,
terrible
withering
thing to
stare.
say. I will never call you to help me cheat at cards at the casino again. We have a system. We count cards.
Yeah. All right. She shrugs and says, "I'll do what I can." It's, and you see her look at you, look at Beatrix, and let's see. I have not been tracking her hit points, so she should be taking
Oh, and what was the amount I took? Sorry, 10?
10.
Thank you.
Does she even take necrotic?
That's what I'm going to find out. Oh, she
I don't
does.
know.
She's not immune to necrotic.
I don't know about necrotic, but she's totally toxic.
All right. She is going to. The only thing she can do is run up the strut and attempt to slap.
Oh, she can't go after the other one?
Nope, she doesn't have a heartstone.
Oh. But I gave her my heart once long ago when I was a lad.
And she deals 5 slashing damage. And upon that happening, the Atropos turns and fires a blast towards you.
Mama?
That is going to be 23 to hit.
That's to me? That's
That
a
is to
big
you.
ol'. That's a big ol' hit. Big ol' hit.
You take 25 cold damage.
Why do things I do keep coming back to me?
God only knows.
Olo. Death saving throw, please.
Death saving.
Actually, you are going to be within 30 feet. You
Oh,
take one
shit.
failed death saving throw at the start of your turn.
Sorry, say that again?
You take one failed death save at the start of your turn.
Oh.
Oh my god, somebody throw a potion down his throat. Or make
We
him go
can't. We cannot heal anyone in this fucking room because of the damn baby.
I thought
Everyone's within 30 feet of it. They can't get healed.
If you get to
you
the top
literally
step,
got...
you can.
Yeah, one more step.
Top
I
of
mean,
the
drag
stairs.
him to the top step and then do it. Sorry.
I am at the, well, speaking as a player, I am at the top of the steps. I mean, depending on how you're going to calculate the distance. But
It's you literally need to move one more square. If you had
square.
moved one more square north, you would have been fine.
All right, I can carry you up there, my turn.
All right, so you've got
All right,
one failure. Roll your second. Roll me a death saving.
But how hilarious it would be if this was a critical fail.
Don't say things.
That is a
Don't.
second
It's
Still
failure.
a failure, but it's not a critical failure.
I get your mayonnaise
Olo
jar.
coughs up some blood. Thorn.
This
All right, I can't. I'm having trouble seeing where Olo is.
2 squares.
Oh, he's all right. So he's right. So let's see, 5'10". So I can drag him up to the top, I think.
Yes.
All right. That would probably be my action then. So I'm going to end up there. Olo is up one more step then.
And I mean, you have exhaustion.
Okay.
Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna roll down the stairs over top of Deepwalker.
Stop saying things! Stop jinxing!
I will. I'm not gonna be a dick. I'll give you that. You can
right.
drag him up even though he weighs a few hundred pounds.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
true.
rolling
He's
over a drunk.
Crazy heavy. I can't actually move.
That's interacting with an object. I'll give you an action.
Just don't look at my character.
That's quite an object I'm interacting with. Yeah.
So Olo is one square up.
Yes,
correct?
That's what I was trying to
Yes.
do.
Cool. If we can get Walker Bow to where you are, Thorn, then
Yeah.
I can heal them both.
Okay.
Walker can
Assuming
climb
this
up the
thing
wall.
doesn't move.
Oh, actually, she can't right now. But
I was going to say, Walker's unconscious. She
Yeah.
can't do much right now.
all right. So
So you're
That's
giving me an
your-
action to attack, right?
Oh,
I
just
assume you're not-
blast the bitch!
Or heal Olo.
Or heal Olo! Or move! Move!
Okay, I can't move while everyone's talking. I'm going to send 3 Eldritch Blasts towards the baby.
all right, roll your attacks. 3 hits.
Holy shit, that's some damage.
52 damage. This baby's looking pretty beat up.
Oh, and I would have taken damage at the beginning of my turn, right?
Yep.
You've got enough hit points to survive that, though.
14 necrotic. Hollis.
Okay, so
6
Hit me.
necrotic.
there we go. So with the elevation, what is 30 feet? Is it would like because he's 20 feet up, right? From the landing here.
Yeah. So, up for the staircase, he's basically straight across from where you are. If you move
So if
that far side, you're probably safe.
Right. Okay. So I'm good here then.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So I can't heal anyone over there. And I don't have tentacles coming after me, which is great because here comes more lightning for that far pillar.
The far pillar? All right. The lightning crackles and sparks against it, and you see a large crack run entirely up the side of this pillar, and it just shifts a little bit down.
And I scream out, "Break it!" Just
all right. Any
anything.
bonus action?
One more thing. And do I have to see for my
Nope, they just have to hear you.
Just have to hear me. They have to be within 60 feet, I believe, for Bardic Inspiration. So I am going to give Inspiration. Deepwalker Bow is unconscious. I'm going to give Inspiration to Chie.
All right.
You have an extra D10.
All right.
And I'm going to head back here.
Beatrix, top of your turn. You take 10 necrotic damage. And it is this pillar that is cracked and has shifted.
Yeah, I can't get over there right now. I'm going to kill the Wraith.
All right.
You and Ursula could do it together as like a team.
Is it dead?
Probably. Roll your damage. That is exactly enough. You slash through the Wraith, and the body apparates and does not manage to join itself back together, and it floats away in multiple.
All right. Because I now have, I still have two. I still have two of my attacks. Can I now use my Ring of Jumping to jump over here and then just do a sword attack against the metal? Does that make sense? Yes. All right.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Boop.
And this is where he was widowered.
Fuck you.
Oh, you're jumping there. I thought you were jumping on the beam.
Are you nuts? I'm not an idiot like you.
Beatrix takes one step back, leaps over this lava pit, overtops the gate, tumble rolls. You notice that a couple of these sort of glass and clay phylacteries that were sort of knocked over roll and break around, and you see just sort of this green and blue sparkling energy inside it, but you stand up and cleave down on the pillar.
Damn fucking right on the pillar. These phylacteries are next.
On the strut.
Yeah, so I'm trying to break it.
Yeah, your sword hits, but you just get the sense you didn't quite connect properly. It doesn't take any damage.
Wait, how? For both the
it's
20
adamantine.
Oh.
It's got a high AC.
What's it say C? I rolled a 20 and a 19.
Not 20 or 19 then.
23.
What the fuck?
It's adamantine.
It's like hitting Beatrix. Wait a minute. Beatrix.
I have a 22.
You have 22, and you know what, Beatrix? This is a very inspired moment for you, I think.
Oh, you do have inspiration.
Oh, I do have inspiration. Okay, so that's a D10?
D10. I would apply it to the first one.
Also, your husband believes you.
So one of them hits.
Yep, your first one hits. It takes 12 damage, and you strike it, and the crack just sort of widens, and you hear this groan and creak, and the stone beneath you gives way as the strut collapses, and the soulmonger above, in a wrenching scream of stone and adamantine, you watch as the other two struts give way, falling into the lava, along with Winthrop's ex, who immediately burns up in a fury of curses.
Not Ursula.
No, Ursula, no! She'll come back, because she comes back, right?
It doesn't say that they're Doesn't say they're safe, I don't think. I think she is dead.
And with that, the soulmonger sinks into the lava and continues to sink down. And attached by its umbilical cord, you also see the Atropos starting to get sucked and pulled downwards as it spirals and spirals and spirals. And it will probably be sucked in within the next round. But top Deep Walker Bow. So you take one failed death save, and there's your second death save. Chie, you are still within 30 feet.
Wait, what?
I thought
Where's
it was
my
down in the
second
lava
death?
now.
Yeah, what? So you need to. She has to roll a second death saving throw.
No, she rolled an 8.
Yeah.
You need
I
a
rolled
Oh,
an
five.
sorry. I was looking at that 8 from the Bardic Inspiration. Sorry,
Okay. Not a 1. That's all I care about.
not a 1.
All right.
Oh!
So I'm taking the necrotic
13
damage. 13.
necrotic.
All right. So I need to ask you, Patrick, what would it take to pick up Deep Walker Bow and throw her over my shoulder and then move? Would that be an action to do so, or would it be just a interact with object?
To pick her up and carry her, I'd say it would be a full action.
Cool. In that case, then that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to step up here, where, if memory serves, I am out of range.
Give her a cure like suplex.
Yep,
are.
I am out of range. Cool.
Yep.
Now,
you are,
assuming
you've got Walker Bow on your back like C-3PO on Chewbacca.
Yes. All right. Now, this is where the fun begins. I'm using my spell scroll. Bonus action, 5th level.
Atropos not quite dead yet, though, right?
Let's do this.
So, okay. First, let me draw the area, because I know the Atropos is going to eventually die. That is not where it is. That's just where I had to start it. I'm dropping it right there. So currently, Deep Walker Bow on my shoulder, Olo, and myself will all get 16 points of healing.
What about me, man?
Unfortunately, you're within 30 feet of the Atropos. When it goes away, for the next minute, my healing spirit is up. Anyone who walks within one of these 4 spaces will get, what is it? It is 4d6 healing for the next
Very
minute.
nice. Boom goes the healing.
So, yeah.
At the end of this, the Atropos lets out another huge wail. Constitution saving throws, please.
Okie dokie, soaky spokies.
So,
for
Deep
everybody
Walker
within
Bow
30
and
feet, or-
Olo, you're now conscious again.
Okay, so we gotta do the saves. Aw.
Don't forget, you're right next to... it doesn't matter.
Hollis
It's
is
still
feeling
low.
pretty good about this.
Well, you do have...
Yeah, even with a +5, a 16 fails. I think I made the save this time.
All right, so 21 for Winthrop, 21 for Thorn.
Yep.
Deep Walker Bow, you take a level of exhaustion.
Yep.
Baka with an 18. You take a
mean
level of
Chie.
exhaustion. Chie, you take your 3rd level of exhaustion.
Ah, shit!
Hollis, you're good. Olo, you take your 2nd level of exhaustion.
Anything heal levels of exhaustion? Lesser restoration?
Yeah, lesser restorations.
I think I have that.
And with that, it is the Atropos' turn. And as it is being pulled down, I am going to...
Oh, before you begin, ZLT, I'm not sure if this already happened. ZLT told us that when Walker was throwing her beads, that for the last one she forgot a D8. Did you ever re-roll that one?
Mm-mm. Why do I do a D8 though?
Or
Well, technically, she didn't get to throw it, I thought.
or D6, sorry. You forgot you forgot the D6.
Oh, I forgot an extra d6. Okay.
Exhaustion is greater restoration.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, you can roll an extra d6. It's not going to make a huge difference at this
No.
point.
Also, shouldn't Ursula be alive? Wasn't she on the floor attacking the strut?
No,
Nope.
she
No,
climbed
she
up
was
the
on the
strut because
strut.
she had to go on the strut to attack the Atropos because she only had claws.
Thankfully,
strutting
she
her
is.
stuff.
Yeah, well, she was strutting her stuff on the strut, on the catwalk. The catwalk. No, she's summoned, so technically, she's still alive.
Oh, I'm gonna hear about this.
You sure
Yeah,
are.
Yeah,
She
okay,
hit 4
good.
hit
I'm not
points,
one of those
so-
people.
Yeah. All right. The Atropos is going to look at you, Beatrix, as you broke this strut, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please. Oh my God!
Bitch,
I knew
what?
that was coming.
Bitch, what?
Just cold glare back at it.
Is it dead yet?
You are one
take
ugly baby.
14 necrotic damage. It heals up for some, but as it is being pulled down into the lava, you hear this just babbling sort of continue, and it turns into higher pitched shrieks and screams as it finally disappears and gets sucked under the lava.
Fuck yeah!
Wait, which way does the cyclone go?
This is not.
Southern hemisphere, it goes into the left. And as this happens, a skeletal figure wrapped in moldering robes and clutching a skull-tipped
Fuck.
staff appears on the south balcony.
Question.
Hateful pinpricks of white lights burn in its eye sockets, and a 2-foot diameter sphere of utter darkness floats in the air beside it.
Oh shit!
And this is where we'll take a bathroom break.
Okay.
Oh!
Well, before that happens, Patrick, quick question. Does that mean that we are no longer under its anti-heal aura?
Yes.
So Thorn, 15 hit points. But wait, not 15.
How much? What? 15?
16 hit points.
Okay.
You heal 16 hit points because you're back in the aura. To make it easier, I'm just going to roll it on my turn, and anyone who enters into the area of effect up until that point gets that healing, Patrick.
All right.
All right, be right back then.
Be
And
right
Nicely
back.
done, guys.
Is that the guy from our nightmares?
Yep.
Sure
Yep.
is.
I'm glad I'm next.
Ian, that's the guy on the Dungeon Master Guide.
Yeah, but Winthrop was having nightmares about him in the city of Omen.
Oh,
was
I
having-
didn't remember that.
He's gonna have 2 other pricks to go in his eyes. He said pricks of light, right?
Oh, is Winthrop going to go in there twice?
Ah. Oh wait, what's the clone spell? Oh,
Clone?
that'd be sexy. Imagine like 15 Winthrops all just posing for you.
Are you talking
with that-
clone or are you talking simulacrum?
Either or, man.
Either way, it's too much just visceral horror for me, and I got to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bathroom break. Everyone think about that visceral manhood of Winthrop.
How
How's everybody feeling?
Somewhat exhausted.
Screwed. I mean, I read through Healing Spirit once again and realized it is even more overpowered than I thought it was, because I can move it as a bonus action. Which means because it's whenever someone enters its area, I can cause it to heal. I can literally cause it to be a moving path of healing rays.
But seriously, Patrick, almost a year and a half with this, you kept this through and through. I mean, it's like, seriously, that's a good job right there. It's not even enough to say good job. It's like, really not great one.
No, well, I mean, it's a really nicely done adventure. I like the fact that, I mean, especially the first part where it's, in the jungle where you can have a lot more sort of fun with it and change stuff around was good. The tomb itself is fine. It's just too long. But I'd actually planned and planted the seeds through that the Atropos was actually going to be the patron of Thorn, but cut for time.
How would that?
I'm back.
I would have been very confused.
I think you might have turned against us in the end. I don't know.
I have some Fey patron. I don't have some weird old one patron.
That means you could have a hag as a patron.
Yeah. Embarrassing.
Solutions bring themselves to mind.
But that's why the Atropos was telling you in your dreams that you were going to be his champion and talk about sort of birth, because that's what is happening here. A Sararak is trying to birth his own god.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, sadly, that didn't really work.
It's not the grossest thing to happen in a game. I mean, I mentioned this last week that there's a game, I'm sure everyone's heard of it, Bloodborne. And if you want to get the true ending for that game, you have to find 3 unborn fetuses and consume them to fight the final boss, the real final boss.
That's tasteful.
And the irony of the situation is, when you consume the unborn fetuses to fight the final boss and you defeat the final boss, you become a fetus yourself to become that will eventually grow to become a god. So,
Feedorama.
What you're saying is they ripped off the plot of Tomb of Annihilation. Actually, no, Bloodborne's pretty old, so did Tomb of
Bloodborne came before the tomb, so I'm gonna say,
but
I don't.
Atropos are older than that.
Really? I thought they were new with the tomb.
Oh no, 3rd edition. There's a book called the Epic Level Handbook, and Atropos were one of the sort of horrifying mistakes against nature called abominations. And it's exactly like this is the fetus of a dead god.
Okay, then I'll take that back.
Sorry, the dead fetus.
This thing came first. This thing came first.
Back. Also, Patrick, we couldn't do the last Ursula bit. I wanted to give her a fork called a thingamabob and say it was for the redhead she had chained up in her dungeon.
No. We let the poor unfortunate soul go. Yes, I went there.
Who's going to die? Who's going to die? Yep.
We're ready.
All I can think about with all that Ursula stuff is the Disney burlesque show I went to last year. That was freaking awesome. It's all I can think about now.
Well, that's all I can think about.
You went to another burlesque show. It was, but not the Disney one. It was.
Oh right.
You said it was
Lord of the G string last May. Then the Disney themed one in October, and then I'm going to the Marvel themed one in April.
There's
Is
a
it
Marvel
Red Herring?
No, it's Garters of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I think is she part of it, Red Herring?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's focus.
Anyway.
Let's
Oh,
get
she
back to
wasn't.
this.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, back in the game.
All right.
All
Look.
right. Winthrop, you are up.
Hey, everybody. It's the man of my dreams. And I'm going to fire 2 shots at... I'm going to move Hunter's Mark and fire 2 shots at that... does this count as a new
The
combat?
man.
Is this
No, it's all the same combat.
It's the same battle.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh God, there's a token for the Sphere of Annihilation.
So first, does
Start
25
running.
hit? And second. I hope those hit.
You fire your first one, a glimmering shield appears in front of him, and your arrow flies off. Your second one does manage to hit.
I hit Galactus?
Pretty much.
Awesome. All right, now I'll sneer at him. Say, I know you. Actually, you know what? Fuck this.
What are you
This
going to do?
I don't know, but this prick has made me lose sleep, and you know I hate that.
All right. Any bonus action?
No, I don't. I use my bonus action to move the Hunter's Mark.
All right. Olo, you've been healed.
Are you muted, Ono? Oh, he's cutting out a bit there.
Sorry.
Hollis.
Am I coming in clear now?
Now you are.
You are now. All right. So Olo, you have
Sorry,
2
my
levels of
head-
you have
my
2
headset-
levels of exhaustion,
Sorry.
but you are conscious.
2 levels. Okay. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna take a potion right now. I don't. Yeah, I lost one of my superior ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a regular potion of healing right now. That's it.
All right.
Yo.
Thorn.
I guess I'll send 3 twizzling strikes at Acererarak.
All right. Roll your attacks. The third one hits.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got his shield up. I don't know what his armor class normally is, but
Well, it's a +5. If it's the shield spell, it's a +5. So, assuming he's a 25, I'm assuming like his AC is 20 and normally, but with the shield up, it's 25.
All right. Any movement? Any bonus action, Thorn?
As a bonus action, I will cast Hex on him.
All right.
very nice.
He's going to
Hollis.
cast what?
Hex.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's
Should've
the
done that
range on
beforehand.
Hex?
I know, I should have done it beforehand.
What's the
What's the range on Hex?
Oh, good point. Let me check. 90 feet.
You're good.
Okay.
Hollis.
Okay. Hollis is going to. God, I need you to come back to me. Movement. Hollis is gonna move just a little bit closer, and he's standing on the balcony right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't like it. Do I see any metal on him?
No, he wears tattered robes.
No heat metal. That would have been entertaining. So I'm going to just sort of kick back here and cast mirror image on myself.
All right.
Then I'm going to move back another 5 feet.
Okay. Bonus actions?
How many of those do I have left? I think I have 2 left. I say Winthrop, have at it, and I'll sort of move closer to the group so that I can drop some heals. So you get a D10.
Sorry, what? I was distracted. My mom sent me a virus on my phone. What?
Oh,
Bardic
Pratt
inspiration.
tradition.
Oh, thank
Bardic
you.
inspiration.
Beatrix.
Oh Christ, okay. He has a Spear of Annihilation next to him. Which I
Well-
recall is almost an insta-kill?
You've been told that anything that goes into it doesn't come back.
Okay, so if I get into melee with him, he will just fucking kill me. And suck me up into the spear. Fuck.
Who has the bag of holding?
I also have the black pearl that needs to get us the fuck out of here. Alright, I'm going to use my turn then to destroy all these phylacteries and throw them into the lava.
All right, you can toss a couple into the lava. Roll me a d10 for each one you toss. I'll say you're able to throw a couple in.
How many? 3?
3. And Sararak looks at you and just says, "Child, there is more in those than this lava will ever destroy. They are safe. And they
In
are
the
not
fucking-
mine."
They're in the fucking lava? Oh, they're not yours? What? Why would
No,
you be
they're phylacteries for other liches.
I know, dude.
Oh, well-
Also, I'd like to
Me
point
too.
out, destroying the phylactery of a lich does not kill said lich. It just makes sure that they cannot revive themselves.
But it still goes away, right?
No, they're currently sort of floating, and one starts to sink in the lava. And as that happens, he will turn to you, and while he's
Okay, yeah. Let's do the cutscene because I would have. My plan is to bonus action ringer jumping away from fucking him. But go ahead.
okay, well, you can use your movement and jump.
Okay, boop.
Go stand shoulder to shoulder with your husband in this last epic battle.
And as you land, he
Aw.
sends this ray of bluish green energy to.
Did I fuck the party? Is it lightning?
No, it's just ray of sickness.
Ray of sickness. Give me a Constitution save, please.
We have a hero's feast, so she takes nothing.
Are you immune to poison?
Oh shit!
Yeah, she is. And you see just the pinpoints of light just darken a little bit, because he didn't know that, of course.
What pinpoints of light?
His eyes. There's just 2 points of light that are his eyes, and they're full of hate.
One of them has an arrow.
Top of the round, Deep Walker Bow. You have taken some healing.
I'm going to take some more. I'm going to second wind, use my bonus action for that. So that is 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Fourth level fighter.
Woo! 12 points of healing. Okay, and then I'm going to Deke, and then I forget my feeling agility, my cat's grace right over here. I still have some movement, but first I'm going to shooty.
Does not hit.
That's the limit right there.
That's a natural 1.
That's the limit.
35! Yeah, that hits.
Plus 17. Sweet God.
Damn fucking right, Walker. Damn fucking right.
That was what, an 18?
Did I roll a 19? Because I actually also have improved
18.
critical. So if
No,
I roll
that's
a
an
19,
18. It's an 18. Because if a
Shoot.
37 is a 20, a 35 is not a 19.
yeah,
Yeah, it's an 18.
yeah, and then so I action surge. Do I get another bonus action on top of that now? Or is it just an extra action for action surge?
It's just your extra action.
Oh, okay. So I have to choose between action or bonus action. Okay. And then yeah, I'm going to duck into this alcove here. So hopefully he doesn't have line of sight on me.
With that, at the end of your turn,
Technically, she took healing. I'm waiting till my turn to roll it.
yeah.
He's going over the massive list of things that a Sararak can do to fuck us up.
Finger of Death.
Oh, look
Don't
here
give him ideas, Andy!
Look here at the
No,
bottom.
he's doing that.
Here, right in between the two of you, both of you,
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah,
no!
this wave of force energy blast out. No, it's not that bad.
Are you sure?
Dex save.
I think it's only
to dive
like
away
5
from my
D10.
wave.
27
Oh, 4
force
D10.
damage.
There's no save?
Or no AC?
Yeah. No force save, no AC?
It's moving a black hole at you guys.
I could
yeah.
jump out of the way. Like, at least a reflex save to dodge back.
Yeah, dex save. I'm shit at them, but...
All right, yeah, sure. Give me a dex save.
Okay.
Alright, I still have luck, so... I won't use
Yeah,
it.
no, pulling it up, it says a creature whose space the sphere
Yeah, so
enters must
13.
succeed on it. Yeah.
All right, so Winthrop, you make your save. Stephanie, you take 27 force damage.
That's the better outcome. I would have been nearly dead.
All right, and with that, Sararak looks at you and just sort of chuckles to himself, and behind you, across the bottom of the staircase, blocking off the staircase, is this shimmering wall of arcane energy.
The behind Beatrix or in front of Beatrix?
Behind Beatrix, so bottom of the stairs.
Was that a spell he cast?
That is a spell he cast.
Well, I'm sorry to say that that's not a spell he cast.
Well, he counterspells you back.
No, whatever.
Does anybody
Hey, but
have
we
a
caused him to
counterspell?
use... No. Hollis is the only one high enough level to be able to counterspell. However, he used 2 spell slots to cast that spell.
Out of the 100 he probably has, but it's okay.
Nah, he doesn't have 100. He probably only has
More like
the
20?
equivalency of like a 20th level or an 18th
At will
level
spells.
spellcaster.
At will.
Oh, shit!
I also have spells at
Wait,
will.
he can counterspell
Oh.
at will?
Yep.
Oh my
God
god.
damn.
So, Chie, it is now your turn. You are behind
Okay.
shimmering wall of force.
All right, so first things first. So another 15 points. All right, cool. Walker Bow gets this as well.
Sorry, how many you cut out there?
15.
Thank you.
Because you started your turn in there. I'm just rolling it on my turn and keeping track of who was in it.
Cool.
Uh,
Thank you.
This will hit me too. At the
it'll
start of
hit
my
you
turn.
and Olo on your turn.
Yes. Okay.
Technically, it's right. It's if you start your turn or you move through it. So I assume if I move it away, that would include moving through it. All right. I'm assuming this is a wall of force.
Indeed.
I can see this.
Yes, it is shimmering energy.
You know what? We're going to upcast this. 4th level. On the wall.
I believe it has no effect. Nope, it cannot be dispelled by dispel magic.
Oh, God.
Huh.
Any bonus actions?
Step.
It's a trick, Lauren.
Okay, so reading it over, would you classify Healing Spirit as a physical object?
No.
Cool.
I mean, it's healing spirit. I mean, it's like an area effect that you walk through, so it's not a physical.
All right, so I'm going to move, and I'm assuming I can only gain the benefit of this of the spell once. So I am going to bonus action move it. And sorry, Hollis. Bonus action move it. That's less than 30 feet. And that will be my turn. So yeah, Winthrop, you'll gain 15 hit points at the start of your turn.
That's now.
Or now, I guess. And I guess Beatrix would as well, because it's entering their space. Or they're entering its space.
Well, Chie is definitely getting a footnote in my memoir about this.
All right.
Hey, this is a spell scroll, guys. 5th level.
Your turn.
All right. So, 2 beady little eyes, right?
Yes.
All right. And I am going to... pa-choo. So, first, I think that's a miss. And second...
Both your shots miss.
All right.
He bats your first one out of the air, and the second one falls at his feet.
I miss my old dreams. They were good. And I'm going to move. I'm moving for cover. I'm
All
shooting
right.
at him. Love you, honey.
Olo, you are
Love
stuck
you
behind
too,
a wall
you
of force.
dumbass.
Yeah, Thorn asked earlier if we could see through the wall of force.
It's shimmering colors you can vaguely see. It's not clear. It's like looking through an old leaded pane of glass, so everything's a little distorted.
All right, and is it covering the entire passageway from top to bottom, or just up to a certain limit height?
The entire passageway.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm not giving you guys an escape route.
Oh, you figured out my famous slippers. Okay. So it's only Chie, Thorn, and myself stuck in this place.
Yes.
Might as well make the most of it. I'll just move down here.
Catch up on your knitting.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just going to take another potion because, why not? Okay, so that's it for my turn. I'm just going to take a potion. That's it.
All right, Thorn.
Can I Misty Step?
Oh,
next to Beatrix?
Olo, 15 hit points to you as well on top of whatever you heal. And then same to Thorn.
Yep,
Sorry.
I just did it.
Cocaine! Okay.
Can I Misty Step out through the wall?
Let me check. 'Cause if Misty Step goes through the ethereal plane, you cannot.
It doesn't say. It just says you teleport to a spot you can see within range.
Yep, then you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to teleport right into the next to Beatrix. That'll also give the saving throw bonuses to a few more people. And I still have the hex, I think, on the dude, but I can't find
You
it.
do. And as you appear, he is going to cast a spell at you.
Can you do that as a reaction on Thorn's turn?
He does it as a legendary action at the end of Thorn's turn, Lorne.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, you know those things called rules? This guy don't have those.
So he fires magic missiles. You take 8 force damage. Not very much.
That's to me?
That is to you.
Okay. I was going to say, I think I might have advantage on damage because of Mage Slayer.
Oh, wait, no, don't you
Take
take reduced damage because of your paladin aura?
Yeah. I'll
The
double check.
magic missile?
From all spells.
Yeah. Looking it up.
Hollis.
Yep. I'm just looking up a little bit of a stat block because it's time. How fast can these guys go? Okay.
Oh, you're calling in the swarm?
Oh, it's I'm gonna step over here and
You should run through my healing cloud.
I could do that.
You take 15 hit points.
Yay! I'll run this way. I'll add those later. And as I do that, I sort of open a leather satchel, and 10 daggers fly out.
Oh,
At level 5.
All right.
Oh Christ, that is a big block. But yeah, they're tiny, so 10 daggers just fly out and start moving. On their turn, assuming that they're moving on my turn, they're going to double move to a Sararak.
All right.
Can you make one do a trench run? Blow it up from the inside?
I'm going to attempt to get them to burrow their way inside, and then they can blow it up from the inside. So yes, daggers.
All right. Sorry, Beatrix.
Well, one thing I'm definitely doing is getting out of this,
Where the sphere is.
where the spear is, so...
Abandoned Thorn.
Okay, so...
The bone zone.
I can use my ring of jumping to try and to land on the balcony and hit him, because otherwise I'm kind of fucked. I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, get in his face and smack him around.
Winthrop...
Hell, push him in the lava.
I may try
I'm
to
pretty
do
sure he
that.
can fly via spell, but
Oh,
that
yes.
wastes his ability to do something that turn.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
I'll ask him my turn.
Oh, you can tell me. What is it?
No. I've just got a question for the GM or for the DM, but I'll ask later.
All right, yeah. With the ring of jumping in my strength at 27, I can actually jump 81 feet in a straight line.
Up to the maximum of your movement.
Oh, and then plus my movement. Yeah. So
No. The maximum distance you can jump is limited by your movement
So
speed.
60 feet.
Oh no, not
30
with the
feet.
ring of jumping.
You can get to the balcony, and then you can move over to him.
That's not what this calculator I have says.
Really?
Yeah, I have the ring of jumping. Remember?
I know that it's more the rules for long jumping states that you can't exceed your movement.
Oh, ring of
speed.
jumping goes over that.
Okay.
Ring of
Yeah,
jumping.
okay. That makes sense. It's specific over general. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm literally using my bonus action to activate my ring of jumping, which triples.
You
yours.
realize you don't have to use your bonus action again because it lasts for like a minute.
Oh, excellent! So I don't need to use my bonus action again. Great, thank you, Lauren.
Well, it's a spell jump, so
You can go hopping around.
All right.
Jump around. Jump.
Before I do this, I say, Winthrop, you're a fucking asshole, but if I still love you in a way.
In a way. Oh, qualifiers.
Well, there
But
you
when you're
are.
not an asshole, I love you.
I brought a ton of help to this fight through, risking my own. Anyway.
All right. You are on the balcony with a mighty jumping leap.
Do those all hit? Please tell me they do.
They do. $37 damage. Very nice.
I'm like, die, you fucking cunt.
I have no fear of death.
Then leave us alone.
Psst, he's kind of undead.
I know that! But I don't have banishment.
Oh. All right. Yeah, he reaches out and you bat his hand away. Deepwalker Bow.
All right. And where's Beatrix? Right beside him. This is a good thing. I'm shooting him! Chill!
This is a good thing you went Martha Stewart there.
I'm going to step out.
Patrick,
That's a good shot.
his wall of force.
Aww.
That requires concentration, yes?
It does. I've been rolling his concentration checks.
Okay, just double checking.
Damage from me is at disadvantage, those rolls.
And for whatever reason, my bonus didn't roll. Did the 28 hit?
28 does hit.
Perfect. Let me roll my sneak attack damage. That's 14 plus 14.
Very nice.
And then back into here. Is there any point in me trying to hide since I'm technically out of line of sight? Bonus action
No,
hide.
yeah, I mean, you can do it. I mean, you're ducking in and taking cover, basically. All right.
He's not interested in you anyways.
With that, so much to keep track of. The wall of force stays up.
Even though I hit him 3 times?
Yes.
Yes,
He just
and with
rolled
the
that
28
well.
He's kind of a boss.
I know, he's kind of an end boss. I know.
All right, your eyes blink, and what seems like just a second to you has everything altered on the combat field.
What?
Did he cast
Time
slow
stop.
time or time stop?
Oh, fuck!
Sure did.
Wait a minute.
I'm
Well,
dead.
The good news is he
spell.
can't actually damage or affect any of us.
Oh, well, hold on a
And-
second. He cast a spell. That's unfortunate. That's a 6th.
He'll just counterspell. I think you're. Yeah, he'll just counterspell you. It's his turn, so everything recharges.
Wait, I would know this.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, he's marked disadvantage against anyone but me.
Yep. Let me just reset everything.
Wonder if it'd help if Thorn Misty stepped right next to Beatrix. Oh, never mind.
Eldritch blast him to death. That's like the best thing you can do. Nothing's immune to force damage.
Patrick,
Yes.
Shield.
I'm seeing
Well, no, actually, no,
things
shield.
on my map.
It's lost a hit.
I'm guessing those things are real.
Which things?
3 big red circles.
Yes.
What?
As
The fuck?
time comes back, you see these bones that were in the areas behind you have risen up and are, in fact, the skeletons of Omu's Minotaur protectors that have come to life.
I told
And-
Hollis to deal with those. What the hell?
And
You said no such thing.
I did.
unfortunately,
He did.
sorry to do this to you, Chris. As time comes back, you hear a word that goes through your head, and this arcane word is full of wonder and power and amazement, and it kills you.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
Do I?
Isn't there a saving throw?
Or a counter spell
There is
already?
no saving throw for power word kill, especially not when cast during time.
Can we redirect it to a
God.
Dave?
Wait. You can't target another creature with the spell
That's what ends
During
power
time stop.
word. That's what ends time stop.
Oh shit!
So I cast. So the animated objects they're gone,
Yep.
and I. Oh
Are
my
you
god!
dead, or
He
just
is dead.
Can we
Wow.
resurrect him
Well.
when we get out?
Yes, the Soulmonger has been destroyed. He is.
Okay.
You can all be resurrected.
Oh, you're
Wow.
fine then.
Okay, that's
Thorn? Do you have Revivify?
a hell of a thing.
His lifeless corpse is next to a black.
That's not
Yeah,
the
so-
Hollis is the one who died, not Thorn.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. We're okay then.
Chie.
All right.
Sorry, dude.
So presumably my counterspell is not also going to be counterspelled.
You wouldn't even get a chance to counterspell it because he cast it during time stop. That's
Awesome.
what would have broken time stop. So if you'd counterspelled, yeah, he would have just counterspelled.
Awesome. Well, live fast, die young, leave a good-looking corpse.
Come
Maybe
back to
you could-
life at some point.
Might be
Chie.
I'm just looking here for a second. Unfortunately, all of my spells require concentration, so I can't do that. All right. Oh shit. I know it's useless, but action. I'm gonna smack the wall with Shillelagh. I know it doesn't do anything. I'm going to 5, 10 to hit the heals on me and Olo.
All right.
Oh God!
Oof.
And then it's going to continue moving backwards. Another 15, 20 to Thorn, and
What's happening?
25, 30, because I'm not sure if Hollis is dead or unconscious.
Oh, I see. You're moving that thing around.
Yeah.
So it's literally gone up to hit Olo and me, down back to Thorn, and then over to Hollis, which I realize doesn't do any effect. And yeah, that's my turn. I can't do anything else, guys.
I'll try to break his concentration.
All right.
Unless I'm dead.
With that, he will move the sphere into Thorn's area. Give me a dexterity saving, which you should make no problem.
Right. +5. And I'm trying to think if I have advantage. No, I only have advantage if I'm right next to him from Mage Slayer.
Well, it's not a magic attack. It's a magic item.
Yeah.
So presumably the god bonuses don't apply. Nobody has a god item that can do anything.
Nope. Yeah, you take 6 force damage from this black sphere.
I thought it was all or nothing.
All right.
Oh, let
So
me check. Could be all. Could be.
we are at a point where how badly hurt does
Oh
he
yeah,
look?
you take no
right
damage.
now?
That's good. He's
Okay.
I don't know. He's seen better days, but he doesn't look terribly hurt.
So somewhere between half and 3/4, hopefully.
And
Yeah,
there's
probably.
a minotaur looming behind me, like he's right behind
Yes,
me.
you can
isn't he?
hear the bones knitting up behind you.
But he hasn't. Oh, their turn's after me. Okay. Ian thinks this is a retarded idea, but this is a Winthrop idea through and through. He's gonna grab the rope off his belt, gonna charge out here, jumping while casting trick.
All right.
And then I'll climb up the rope to the ceiling if I have enough movement left.
Acererak's going to counterspell that.
I
while you're
figured
over
Ian
top of the
knew that
lava.
was gonna. Ian knew that was coming
Why did you jump into the lava, you stupid fuck?
because I have to be.
Can
You
we
could
not
literally have
kill
done
the
it.
party, please?
Can you? Yes. Can you not?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh, but it seems so reckless and good to do.
Reckless, not
There's
suicide.
reckless and then there's
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that is not reckless.
Suicidal.
That is stupidly
Yeah, I
suicidal.
thought it'd be fun, but
Poor Beatrix is going to have an aneurysm.
Stephanie's going to have an aneurysm in our real life.
Yeah, I think so.
all
All
right.
right, let's rewind it. What's Winthrop really doing? Winthrop plays that out in his mind and just gets this glaring cold chill from Beatrix across the balcony. You can actually see her waving her finger like,
No. All I can imagine right now is from, shoot, what's it?
Well, you're figuring out what that
Prince of
was called.
Persia, Sands of Time. Whenever you die, he goes, no, wait, it didn't happen like that.
I will fire 2 shots at a guy on the monster manual.
Serarak, do that. That's the thing to do.
Yeah, kill the bad guy.
Both hit.
All right. And I'll turn around to the skeleton knitting itself together behind me and go, "Oh, you're a big one, Art." And we'll call it there.
All right. And the skeleton behind you is going to raise its axe and is going to swing at you. And damn, I still have them as the maze creature. All right, this is just going to be a d20. So I'm going to change that up. It misses as it swings at you. The one behind you, Walker Bow, is going to swing.
It's right on her. Jeez.
21 is going to hit. You take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The one behind you here, Thorn, is going to charge.
All right.
Wait, what?
Knock me into the lava.
Is there a reason I can't see? Okay. All right. Now I can see them. Or at least that one.
They're in the little alcoves. So most of them are kind of off the map. They're basically right. One is right behind Walker. One is right behind Winthrop. And the other one was coming up behind.
I can't see Winthrop or
Thorn.
Walker.
All
I
right.
know where they are roughly. It's more the fact of my sight lines are literally angles at the end of this stairwell, so I can't see them. I see the bottom half of that one Minotaur.
You take 8 piercing damage and give me a strength saving throw, please, or you will be pushed 10 feet.
Okay, I think
DC
I have
14.
All right, I think I have +5 on that.
Yeah, well, you get +5 on all your saving throws.
Doesn't charge have a minimum
Strength?
distance?
10
he has
feet,
to-
which he had.
He had 10.
21.
He had
he had
5
10
feet
feet.
if he started in the alcove.
Nope.
Oh, he's in the second alcove. Oh.
Whatever. 21 total.
Doesn't matter. You make the saving throw, so your feet skid, but your claws dig in, and you kind of bend over, and you can feel the heat rush up, but you do not fall in. Olo, you are stuck behind this wall.
I
Oh, and
see.
you roll some concentration check.
I mean, all I see from where I'm standing, I see Hollis just falls down, dead fish eyes as appropriate, and I was like, I'm going crazy. I'm banging on the wall. It's like going crazy. I just smash all of my wine jug against the wall, and I'm ready to rush out the moment the wall comes down. That's my ready.
All right. Could be now, because it is Thorn's turn.
Okay. First of all, I had a question for Lauren about that healing spirit thing passed over me. I'm wondering if I get any healing.
Yeah, 8 hit points.
8. Oh, that's why you said 8 before.
So effectively, it took out the gore attack.
Right. I think it would make sense if I ignore the Minotaur for now and send 3 after a Serac. He has disadvantage on concentration checks if any of them hit him, because of Mage Slayer. Hey,
Last
look at
one
that.
hits.
Yay.
Critical.
Have you been adding your hex damage this whole time?
Plus hex damage. This is the first time I've hit him since I put hex on him.
Really? Oh my god. Also, get out of the way of the spear.
Right. Oh, I'm just adding 1 to that. 10 plus 20,
All
31.
right. 31.
And then disadvantage on concentration.
Yeah, he still makes his save. Yeah, he rolled a 26 and a 27.
Okay.
I think he has a high con.
Yeah,
save.
probably.
Plus 12.
So.
But he is looking bloodied at this point.
Wow. As bloody
You
as
guys are
Lich
doing
can look.
well. At the end of your turn,
I'm going to
he
move
will...
up. I'm going to move up 1
Okay.
square so I won't be knocked into the lava quite so easily.
Well, he needs to move 10 feet, so you're fine where you are. Because he doesn't have 10 feet of movement, so...
Just in case
But, yeah.
regard.
Smart.
All right. And now a legendary action, right?
Yep, towards you. Hits you with a Ray of Frost for 6 cold damage.
No saving throw or anything?
No, because it's a hit spell.
Patrick, I hate to do this to my fellow allies. It only rolled 1 die of damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is correct. Yeah, it should be...
Should be 12 dice.
No,
Should
no,
be a
Ray
lot
of Frost is a cantrip, so at most it would be 4.
Whose team are you on?
So you take
Honestly-
19 cold damage.
That sounds
That's
better.
halved, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
2, 9.
Beatrix, come get some. You can
I'm
do
going
it.
to get some, and I'm
You
going
can do
to
it.
jump, and I'm going to jump over here, and I'm going to scream for Hollis, and then I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
Have you tried nonviolent de-escalation?
Well, the situation will de-escalate into non-violence once she carves him into chunky kibble.
The first one hits, he will shield on the second and the third.
No!
I'm assuming he required the shield to hit exactly 25.
Yes, because I hit 25. Oh, no.
No, shield will take him past 25.
Are you
Oh,
fucking
damn.
serious? Oh, shit.
Yep, shield will take him to 26.
God
But
damn.
you give him 18 damage.
At this
roll
level, do I
concentration.
get... do I still only have 1 second wind, or do I have, like... Or not second wind, what's the one
Action
where...
surge.
Do I only get 1 action surge, or do I have 2 at this level?
I'm
14.
looking it up now.
Okay, because I can't remember. I've always just assumed 1.
You do know he has shielded.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Alright, yeah, I'm not
So
gonna do
up
it.
to you if you would want to use.
No. Oh, and
Oh.
technically he gets disadvantage on any attack that wasn't... Not that it fucking matters with that Ray of Frost. Remember,
Yeah, it
everyone
was
else
still a
but me is
27.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
17th level, you get 2 uses.
So you can
Oh.
use it now, but you know it's going to be hard to hit.
It's okay, I already used it once this battle, and I can't use it again. I used it right at the beginning last time. I only get 2 at 17.
Have you used 2 already?
No. At 17th level, she gets 2 uses of it. She's already used it once against the hags.
Yeah. So you've still got 1 use left.
No.
No,
She only
she's
gets
like 4 levels
1
away from
use
that.
until she hits level 17
Oh,
when
until
she
she's
gets
level
a second
17.
use.
For some reason, I'm like, yeah, she's level 17. No, you're not. Sorry, yeah, Deep Walker
Roll
Bow.
your 4.
I just make you level 17, Beatrix. You're good.
Oh, yeah, well then.
Yeah. It's late, I'm tired, and I'm sick. Bonus action disengage. All right.
And then I'm going to put my prickly little butt into the corner here, so that way no one can charge at me, and take aim at a Serac. 22 probably doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
So wait, which side are you on,
Keep shooting.
Deepwalker?
I am on the your right hand
Your
side.
character's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
So the left-hand side on the screen. Cool.
Yeah, and I can't shoot him again because I'm only a 4th level fighter. I don't have a second action yet. That's
All
it.
right. A Sararak is going to...
How bad does he look, by the way?
He looks bloodied. He's not happy. Beatrix, give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck.
She married Winthrop. She can't do that.
You find yourself
Uh-oh.
in a
Oh,
weird...
I can re-roll that. I can cash in my re-roll.
You're indomitable.
All right,
Am I
go for
indomitable?
Indomitable.
Oh, God.
Do it. Do it.
Do you have inspiration?
Not anymore,
Nope.
Hollis. I already used it. Oh.
Yes, unfortunately, you find yourself in this weird, cloudy demi-plane filled with walls and corridors. You find yourself in a maze.
I've been there.
What spell is this?
Maze.
You've been mazed.
You've been corned.
Oh,
And
God.
I have the black pearl, too.
Maze,
Oh, fuck.
maze.
Beatrix
line
is
was-
cornhold.
Line was corny.
GA.
All right. Bonus action. Move it to here. Move it up to hit me and Olo. Then move it back to here. So anyone in that sphere of reference gets... How?
Ooh, that's rough. 7 healing. You guys are so close. You can do this.
You're
Um,
only minute dead, aren't you?
I'm not done yet. That was just my bonus action.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. I don't know if my character would have come across a situation where he could have used this before, and whether the knowledge would be available as such. Would you allow this? Dispel magic on an undead creature that I know has been raised from the dead.
No, that wouldn't work.
Okay, so I would know then that's not something a spellcaster can do, and thus would not waste the spell.
Yeah, you know about undead being from Chult.
Yeah.
You might be... Oh, no. I was thinking turn. You're not a cleric.
No. Honestly, if you'd allowed it, I would have done the whole, I turn, and not really. Okay, can't really do much others. How many exhaustion levels does Olo have?
2.
Olo has 2. You have 3.
I know I have 3.
Yeah.
All right. The 2, if memory serves, halves his speed. That's not horrible to him. He still has 25, 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, I'm
It
okay.
makes him normal.
Yeah. I can't do anything without losing my healing spirit, and that healing spirit is a damn good spell right now, guys. So, oh wait, no, I can do something. I have an action.
Can you move the spirit to Hall? Oh, Finger of Death.
No. Instead, I can see the Minotaur. I can target it with a spell that doesn't require a touch attack or a beam to hit it.
Go for it.
I hope it's Shatter.
I believe it has advantage on this because it's undead. No, it doesn't. He may say, but he still takes half.
Takes half damage.
So 15 damage, that's not bad. And that's my turn.
You see some of the bones wither away a little bit. Winthrop.
All right, so Winthrop's going to look at the Minotaur to his north and be like, recklessly, You're not a threat. And he's going to turn around and fire at a Sararak.
All right. Do it.
He put me in a
Luck.
maze, honey. Murder him.
I'm going to use luck on that one. A little better. And second attack.
The second attack hits. Roll your
Alright.
damage.
Fuck.
His shield is still up.
And then I'll turn back to the skeleton like, all right, big boy, bring it. Come on.
All right. And it will try and bring it. It is going to miss. It swings wildly. The one next to you, Thorn, is also going to swing. That is a natural 1. It sparks off the rock. This guy is going to charge and try and gore you deep.
Wow.
And the horns go past you and slam into the wall behind you. And
Either side of the
like
alcove.
put its arms and its leg out to try and sort of pull them out to no avail. That was pathetic.
Yeah, at this point,
Winthrop's words come true.
at this point, nobody's impressed by Minotaur skeletons.
Nope. Olo.
Sigh.
I'm just smoking over here. It's like
Can you not?
All right.
in
Break the wall.
a fit of rage, I kind of broke my wine jug kind of prematurely, so I might as well just smoke. Might as well go from one
Smoke.
habit to another. Might as
You're
well
in an
go from one-
enclosed space. It's like an airplane
not-
bathroom.
I'm just
Can you not, like, try to
I'm just taking that heal that Chie sent, and I'm just gonna chug another potion of healing. That's all I'm doing.
All
Can't
right.
you,
the
like,
end
try
of
and
your
destroy the wall of force?
you
Yeah,
need
it's
a
okay.
great spell.
We can't dispel it. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
trying to
wall
break
of
his concentration.
If Brendan
unless
were here.
unless I can drink that wall, it's not coming down.
Yeah, and so a ray of frost blasts out again at Thorn. You take 14 cold, reduced to 7,
All right.
and it's your turn.
All right.
You can
Same
do
old thing.
just hit.
Oh, actually 2 hits, right?
2 hits. Roll your damage.
All right.
Ouch.
Not much. 18.
Wall stays
Oh!
up.
All right.
Your hex damage. Your hex damage.
And my hex damage. On each of those hits?
Yes.
And one more. I'm slow with those rolls. 6 more damage.
All right. And he reels back from the force, and you can actually see he's starting to look sort of blackened and burned, and you see bits of bone and things that have blasted off from all of your force. Beatrix, give me an intelligence saving throw, please. You wander the wastes. You find a shiny pebble, but you cannot find your way out.
I always hated these puzzles as a kid!
You're extra mad because Winthrop got out of his.
Yeah, I am extra mad because Winthrop got out of his.
Hey, look at the bright side. At least you now have a shiny pebble.
With that, a Sararak is going to move the black sphere towards you, Winthrop. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, you see the problem with that is I am like the hero here.
Oh, Thorn just moved.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault. Yeah, you leap out of the way as it smashes into the wall behind you and eats right through the Minotaur.
Like I said, hero. Ba-ba-la.
And with that, a Sararak looks at all of you and just says, "We will meet again, fools. And on that day you will die, mortals." He raises his staff, utters some arcane syllables,
Oh, man.
and is
Oh my god, a hag just said that to me. Like, does it have any meaning anymore?
the wall of force comes down. Beatrix,
gone.
you appear in the
Oh,
space
thank
you were
God.
in before you entered into this maze.
Where's the fucker? Where is he?
I killed him.
Is anybody going to tell me the truth out of character?
Believe it or not,
Give me an
Believe it
insight
or not,
check. And give me a
hero-
deception check, Winthrop. Congratulations, guys. You survived a Sararak.
Oh, somebody resurrect Hollis!
Most of us survived a Sararak.
Oh, right.
You
Somebody has
You'll be
revivified, right?
resurrected.
Okay, so here's a question. I have, where is it here? Oh, helps if I scroll down to my 5th level spells. I have this.
I am not interested.
Okay, so I will move Hollis into one of these alcoves.
Why?
Well, just in case we can't bring him back, he'll be in a...
No, we're
Actually,
taking
I
his
might have-
body.
I am not
You guys can
interested.
bring his body with you and
I get to
revivify
stop
when
him.
the time comes.
We're gonna put him in the museum. We'll put this hat on him. And
No.
All right.
Well,
his little
revivify wouldn't work.
sousaphone and...
However, what would
Guitar.
work is raise dead.
What you have?
That would work.
Chie does not have it. Baka does. And Baka is outside of the tomb.
All right, put his body in
So-
the bag of holding.
Isn't he dead out there?
So what how many rounds has it been since since I casted the spell? It's been like what, 4 rounds, and then so I want to say, because it's still up, if we had the chance, I'd want to run everyone through my healing spirit.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure.
I just lost my sheet.
We just got
It's
deleted.
shut down.
Yeah.
No, I just had to move you guys.
right.
Because you
Yeah,
guys
no,
will...
it's because you moved me. You got rid of it. So do you want to just roll it once and then everyone can get the benefit of it 5 times?
Well, yeah,
Yep, go for it.
Full health.
Full health.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't have any more enemies to
Woohoo,
face, so
15.
it doesn't really matter.
Well, guys, Winthrop killed him.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you...
I
Winthrop
rolled a
totally killed him.
21 on my insight.
Oh, wait, I never rolled my deception.
Technically, the last one to hit him was Thorn. Thorn killed him.
No, Winthrop killed
So,
him is what Winthrop's going to say.
I had to go to the washroom. What exactly happened?
Winthrop killed him.
Winthrop hit him. You took him down to 100 hit points. When he goes below 100, he will teleport away. Thorn hit him with 2 of his blasts, which took him under 100. So on his turn, he teleported away.
Okay.
Fuck! Damn it!
And so you guys managed to, stringing ropes and with Beatrix leaping, make your way across to the far balcony. You step through this blue swirling mist. And
So
you
everyone
find
got
yourself-
the benefits
where-
of 75 hit points of healing.
Yeah, it's not like I'm talking.
Sorry.
You guys step out of the mist into an underground chapel with a black basalt pillars and a polished obsidian altar. Resting on the altar is a leather bag the size and shape of a human body and which appears to have been sewn shut. Beyond the altar, a heavy black drape hangs from an archway. 8 emaciated green-skinned creatures are shackled to the walls of the chapel, each one gazing toward you with a single baleful eye. The monsters begin to gibber and drool as they shake their manacles, eager to be set free. In your heads, Moa suggests, "We should free these creatures. They are but food for this terrible monster outside."
Who has Moa? Do I have Moa?
I have Moa.
Well, we don't hear it, right?
Does Kublai Khan say anything?
Nope.
You're saying it's a good idea to let these things go?
They
Well, what
were
are
but
they?
food. They are Nothics.
So let them go as in release.
Does anybody
their
speak
bonds.
Undercommon?
I can speak almost any language. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, he just knows them.
Oh, no,
He's,
we're not letting those out. There is no way we are letting those things out. Not, like, at all. No.
I would like to.
You hear they are begging you in Undercommon, please release us, release us. We will not hurt you. We were here. We are prisoners too. Please release us.
What guarantee do
The
we
hags
have?
have kept us alive.
They don't look too formidable.
What guarantee do we have you're not going to attack us?
They just say, we give you our word. We know.
Why not? Sorry.
We know the way out.
Okay, I turn back to the group and I tell them that, they're just prisoners here. They're not going to attack us. They just need to get the heck out of here.
If they're prisoners,
Okay, I'll move up to the nearest one here, and I will cautiously let them out.
Let one out. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, as soon as you do, it sort of steps free, and you see it sort of stretching and breaking, and it just kind of bows, and you see it sort of kneeling, and it's gibbering to you. But to you, Olo, you hear it just say, "Oh, thank you. You are kind and generous. I hope you are repaid bountifully."
It's
Follow
not
the
even
purple
speaking
trail.
to us.
It's thanking. I just tell everyone it's thanking us for releasing it. So, what do we do? Do we release the rest?
Wait.
I will move over and unlock this one.
Before you do that, let's field sobriety test Olo.
Nope, we got to move this along, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, sure.
Okay. We release them.
Yes.
All right. Yep. They release you. You release them. To you, Olo, they say, "Behind the curtain, the purple path."
Thorn, Chia, there's something behind the curtain. A purple path.
Okay. So we've released all of them, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right. I am going to very cautiously move over here, and with Moa's staff, move the curtain aside.
All right. And behind this curtain is a 10-foot wide, 45-foot long hallway set with 4 decorative archways that have blank walls within them. 3 paths marked out in red, gold, and purple tile snake along the floor, each leading to one of the 3 archways. A charred skeleton on the floor points to the 4th archway, which has no path leading to it. A single torch burns in a wall sconce at the far end of the hall. Mounted below is a bronze plaque that bears a warning in common: "Behold the fate of those who defy me." And Ijin speaks into their person's head and just says, "Purple's the best color. Follow purple. Purple, purple, purple." And Shagambi, in its wisdom, whispers in, "Stay on one of the paths. Leaving the path is the way of doom."
Okay. And the red path causes our death. That's what we got from the hag.
Yep.
And the wave of bones is also bad.
The hag told you charred bones point the way out.
Charred bones point the way out, and are they pointing to the purple path?
Or the door.
The charred skeletons are pointing to one of the archways that is just off of the purple path, but the purple path does not lead to that door. The purple path ends at this archway. The skeleton is...
Can you share the map?
that
Because I
archway.
can't see anything.
Oh, you have to zoom all the way out.
Oh.
So we could
Okay,
take
for
the
some
purple
reason
path.
Well, it's in the bottom right corner of the overworld map, or the map.
For some reason, the Nautics said to take the purple path, and
And our gods are
We can do
telling us
both.
to take the purple path, but then it says the charred bone leads the way.
Yes. Those aren't
Well-
contradictory.
Well,
He's pointing to the purple, so...
Wait, Walkerbow got something.
I have a thought.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be.
Well, I could always conjure an air elemental and send it down there along one of these paths. And if it triggers something, and we don't. That way we know which path was what.
Unless you're summoning something that has weight, and if it's a trap, can it trigger that weight?
Oh, well, if we need
Well,
to wait...
the
You know what? I'm just
alternative
gonna
is
go.
to create
I'm
a big
going along
fire.
the purple path. Boom.
I'll guidance you first.
Can you
Boom.
can you please
All right.
push, like, something along in front?
I have my evasion. I've got my
Maybe
cat's
we have
grace.
the-
Like, No, let's just move this
you
along.
follow the purple path. Are you going up to where the skeleton is pointing, to that archway?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Give me an investigation check. All right. And you find, as you're looking at this, you notice that in this wall there is a secret door that you would be able to push the stone in and slide it along.
I do that.
That's it.
Hollis is moving. Oh god.
As you do so, you notice a small glyph in the side of it flickers off. And give me a dexterity saving throw, Walker Bow, as this blast of cold bursts out, but only reaches down the hallway. That is enough. You needed a 24. You got a 26. You take 11 cold damage, but the door slides.
Nah, I'm not going to take that damage. Evasion.
Evasion, no damage. Walker Bow flips up backwards onto the ceiling, and the cold air blasts past. You take no damage, and you have found yourself staring into a room where a pool of jet black ooze glistens inside this silent chamber, whose walls are decorated with relief carvings depicting black stars.
So I kind of call back, and I'm just like, I think this is the way out, but I see a pit of black ooze.
And you remember the hag told you the Ebon pool is the way out.
All right, I'm going.
Good.
This way, guys.
Good.
I'm going to wait, though, before jumping in.
Who's following?
I'll follow. Recklessly.
Right, no, for God's sakes.
I'll be next with Hollis on my back.
I'm behind GA.
Moving at 15 feet per round.
All right. So you guys can move yourselves into the room following the purple path.
Walker Bow is going to step up onto the edge of the stone rim, and then and she's going to take like the perfect like dive position. And as soon as everyone's in, she's going to be like, "Ready, steady, go!"
What,
Oh, I'll follow right away. Let's be reckless about this.
Guys, why don't we
All
just
right,
send the air elemental in?
Well, I
hang
didn't
on.
cast
You guys jump into the pool, and you splash down, and you guys are unharmed, but all the objects that are not being worn or carried. So you guys splash down into this pool and sort of spin up and come up, and you are still in the pool. You have not gone anywhere. And Beatrix, you remember, you have a little black marble that the hag gave you, that she told you was the key.
Okay, so I need to throw in the black pearl. Is that what
right.
I got?
You toss this marble in, and as it sinks into the ooze rises up to form a 4-foot-tall black obelisk, a miniature version of the obelisk that stood outside the tomb entrance. And Winthrop and Walker, as you are in this pool, and you immediately vanish.
Woo!
Light sort of flash of gray-black arcane energy. And this obelisk is still standing.
Are they alive?
Well, you were told this is the way to teleport out, so it looks like they teleported somewhere.
Am I alive or not, or am I in a Stanley Kubrick movie?
What's everybody else doing?
Thorn will follow.
Well, here goes nothing. I
Yeah,
jump in
we
with
might as
Hollis
well.
on my back.
You wouldn't fuck us, Patrick. Yep.
Oh, at this point, no.
I would have.
With that, you guys, the sunlight is just burning and hot and bright, and you guys are blinded as you find yourselves falling out of the black obelisk in front of the tomb entryway. And Winthrop, as you roll out, you hear this, and you feel this giant tongue slurp up your face, and you hear the familiar sound of Wanderlust releasing some toxic fumes, but is also sort of stamping his feet, and the tail is wagging as he's so happy to see you. And you hear the voice of Eku and of Dave that are just thrilled to see you and throw their arms around you. And Aghh, seeing Hollis's body, just clears everybody away, speaks some of her arcane words, and brings Hollis back to life.
Ah! Why is it
And
so bright out in here?
standing a few feet away, stepping out from behind Wanderlust, Chie, you see your brother, who tentatively sort of steps towards you with his arms outstretched.
I go over and, very much macho turtle style, stand, next to him, each of us puts an arm on the right hand shoulder, bows our head, and then lets it off. And then Chie sort of goes, well, don't need this anymore. Or this. Handing over the Staff of the Woodlands and the immovable rod, and then goes through his inventory and just sort of, pitching a whole bunch of stuff. Because he has a shit ton of stuff that I no longer need anymore. I forget what it is. I don't have the Staff of the Python anymore, I'm assuming.
You guys no longer feel the gods' voices in your heads, but you still possess the magic items that they gifted you with.
We have the actual items, or are they just
you
unlocked?
Still have you have the magic items. They're story rewards.
Yay!
Have to read. We'll have to check
I thought
to see if they're unlocks. They're probably unlocks at this point.
Yeah, I thought if we role played it well enough, they're unlocks.
Yeah, they're unlocked.
Yay!
Lousy season 8. So you guys have unlocked all those magic items, and Aghh says, your strange bald friend came by and said a boat is waiting for us at the south end of the island. I would suggest we head there and we make our way back to Port Nyanzaru, which you guys do. You travel overland for a couple of days.
Patrick, can Winthrop try and whistle and bring his Africa by Toto birds with him?
Give me an animal handling check.
All right. Close my character sheet too soon.
You roll under a 5, they're going to attack you and eat you.
Chie will turn to Baka and Olo, and in Orin, because that's one of the few languages they all speak, we'll go,
they already like me.
I'm really going to miss that guy.
No, a half dozen of them come and land on your shoulder, and they will follow you to the boat. They whistle and serenade you guys to sleep every night and wake you in.
Yay!
Your boat ride back up the coast is pretty memorable. You guys fight Kraken. There's a pirate attack. You do get a message from Sindra Sylvain that thanks you and is hoping you guys are still alive. And when you arrive back in Port Nyanzaru, she and the other princes of the city throw you a giant fete and a party, and you guys are the toast of the town. Sindra rewards you with all of the magic items that you requested at the start of this trip. And so with that, tell me what you guys, where do your characters go after this?
Well, Winthrop and Beatrix go to therapy.
And they reconcile with Ursula, who becomes a prominent member of family get-togethers.
Awkward family gatherings.
No, I can just picture the nickname that their children will give her, Auntie Yusa.
She becomes
Yay!
an au pair.
So what's Thorn doing?
Thorn will probably head back home to his tabaxi people, take a break, just tabaxi cats.
Lick each other, the tabaxi thing.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Olo?
Sorry. Olo's just gonna head back to his monastery of the Owl Bears. Bringing back all the knowledge he's learned how to make different kinds of ale. and pass that knowledge along to everyone.
And Deepwalker Bow?
She's going to stay in Chult and hook up with, eventually, over time, hook up with her cousin and lead her cousin out into the jungle.
All right. And Hollis?
Hollis is going to do two things on his way
Drugs.
out. Well, yes, that's a given. But since we have that skull chalice, the ebony skull chalice,
Do you give that back to Princess
Waxanabe? No, I give it to her little brother.
Ooh.
Good idea.
No fair. I had plans for her.
I'll bet you did. Get more therapy.
I will say this does start a nasty battle as the princes line up against the two sides of the family, and the town is split.
We are totally backing boy.
No, we're backing daughter.
No,
So
we
after
are
you do
backing
that-
the boy.
Backing daughter.
Oh, I am absolutely doing this. And the last thing I do before I leave this party and leave this town is Hollis is going to approach the three Daves. And he's going to say,
There is only one Dave. The other two Daves are still with the Aarakocra.
oh, well, you're
I
probably
thought we picked them up on the way back. Oh, we took a boat back.
You didn't go by the Aarakocra. So
Oh, I gotta go get them. Yeah, shit.
Can we presume we send a letter or something, especially since you drop off the thing?
Sure. Okay. All three Daves are back.
All right, and I say, Davis, I'm gonna go pretty soon. I have everything I need. I have all the material that I need to go back to Baldur's Gate and go on tour. But you know, Daves, I'm gonna need some roadies. What do you say?
Roll me a persuasion check versus Winthrop.
Oh.
If
Ooh,
you
dear.
don't
With
stay,
advantage.
your life will be hell, and you'll be with a short person.
Roll it.
Persuasion?
If
Is
you
this a
have-
new day?
If you have any kind
This
of
is
guidance,
this is a new day.
And I'll be using a
It's been
luck
many
on
days.
this roll.
You better.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
And the Daves look at you, and the two that were at the monastery have these beautiful, full, lush beards, and they say, well, if we stayed with Master Winthrop, we would have to shave, and hell with that. Let's hit the road.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to hold them down and shave them.
No, you're not. Remember?
And the legend
our
of Hollis
therapy.
continues.
No, I shave them.
No.
Motherfuckers are getting shaved.
No.
No. All right. So with that, Baka, as you've been back in town, you have still woken up in the mornings, and on the second morning on your day back in town, there is another one of these Itepka coins on your pillow, and you remember that you still have not made amends for killing the fighter in combat in the round when you guys first arrived in here.
Don't we have some treasure that doesn't necessarily have to go to the
Museum.
Oh
Nope.
yeah, absolutely.
Museum.
Going to the
Yeah,
museum.
you guys can pay off the museum, and you still have tons of stuff left.
I'm going to take a significant portion of that to make a charitable donation to the society to clear my name.
All right, yeah, it goes to his widow and children. You clear your name. The museum takes their cut. You guys still have a fair number of profit and acclaim. What does Baka do with that?
I'm going to use it. Okay, half of it will go to, I think I'm Eldath. I honestly forget. It's been so long since I've looked at the sheet. Where's Baka? Baka! Ha ha ha! Baka. Bum. He is a nature cleric of Eldath, yeah. So some of the proceeds will go to a Temple of Eldath to just give praise to her. Some of the other stuff will go to establishing a safe zone for me to spend the rest of my life when I decide to finally retire and have children and raise them, and to go for nannies because I'm getting up there in years.
You can leave them at the museum.
No.
And then, just to spite Winthrop, because I know he will hate it, I'm going to donate significant amounts in my name to the museum to get a wing named after
My
me.
wing's going to be bigger. And okay, so Lauren, imagine yours is like pure science of Chult, and mine is some campy fucking pulp adventure where Winthrop's the friggin' star of every scene, but it makes no fucking sense the whole way through.
Yeah, so like mine is the Egyptian wing, and yours is the Hall of Bats.
Yeah, but way more entertaining.
All right, and with that, 8 months later, you guys are sleeping. You guys have, rested. You have traded on this. In your sleep, you are visited by this figure in tattered robes with these beads of pinpoint light for eyes. And it just says to you, "Greetings, mortal. I'm sure you feel very satisfied with yourself, and well you should. You beat my test and managed to survive my traps. Mostly. Still, I have a long memory and all the time in the world. More than you, anyway. We may not meet again, but no matter. I will not forget what you did to my creation. I know your name. I know your family. I will know your grandchildren and their grandchildren. I will extract payment when I feel it's due, and no force in this multiverse will stop me from collecting what is mine. Live well, mortal. Die in fear."
Can we
And
respond to him?
No, with that, a Sararak fades away from your dreams.
This guy is the
And that
worst
is where
wet
we
dream
end.
ever.
Woo!
Woo! We survived! We survived! Oh my god!
Well, two of us died, but
But we're all
Hey,
resurrected!
we weren't permanently killed.
we got better.
Hey,
No
I have a
permanent
mother
death,
and a
that's always
father.
good thing.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
God.
Patrick.
Yes, thank you,
My
Patrick.
pleasure, guys.
Oh, what
Thanks
about
a lot.
saving our wizard friend?
Yeah,
Well-
we
Cinder Sylvain, yes, she survived and she gave you your magic item. She threw you a giant party when you guys had returned back.
Oh,
So-
right. Okay, yeah.
So, what
Or
all?
do you mean? Or do you mean your wizard friend, the bald guy who wandered off into the desert or the jungle?
That one too.
And I
I don't
lost
know what happened to
two.
him. I'm sure Deepwalker Bow may run into him at some point in the future.
Probably.
And I lost 2 out of 3 Daves, right?
Oh, you lost all the Daves. They all went with you.
I thought 2 went with him.
No,
All three. Two just had a beard.
Oh, okay.
It's
well,
like
then
ZZ
I'm pirate.
Top. Two
That's-
have beards, and the guy named Dave Beard doesn't have a.
yeah,
next
Beard's
day-
the only guy that doesn't have the beard.
Winthrop hires 3 gyms. And
The
the cycle
gyms!
continues.
I'm gonna need a backup band.
Oh, this is going to be the best back and forth ever.
So what all did we unlock? Did we just unlock for the god item? So I unlocked the one to wonder. Did everyone else unlock it too, or no?
Yes.
Everyone unlocks so we all unlock each other's god items as well as the items that were given to us as our reward.
Ooh.
No, I thought it was just
It's
a reward.
very
No, the
ambiguous.
gods-
It literally says it unlocks for purchasing the items,
Yeah.
but not the special benefit that the gods give you. It's just the base.
No,
item.
I get that. I get that for the god items. So we all unlock each other's god items. I got that point. But my reward was braces of archery. Does everybody else unlock that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
shit.
what I'm trying to ask. So that's why I'm like, what's the
Yep.
list of what did everyone get?
Yeah.
We'll have to. We'll
I
have-
haven't decided 100% yet.
Okay.
Here's 2 so far. People add yours to that, and we'll just copy and paste the list. That's
Yeah, let's add that to the Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm signing off. Good game, everyone.
Good night.
Patrick, thank you very much for running
Yes,
that.
Patrick!
Yes.
The past
Yay!
That's
year
awesome.
and a half of game.
Yep, we made it through. We survived. There's going to be a couple of week breaks. Thanks to everybody in the chat who has hung around and watched with us. It has been a lot of fun, and the next campaign will be above ground because no more tombs or dungeons for a little while.
Yay! Oh, okay.
Thank you guys. It was you guys were a handful and a hell of a lot of fun.
Yay! All right.
Well, we try.
All right, before I turn it off, I would like to thank Super Friend, who's been with us the longest time, ZLT, and we'd also like to thank Kane Phoenix for coming out and chatting in the chat. I would also like to thank Drake Takes from the C2X gaming Twitch collective we are a part of. His link to his channel is in the doobly-doo below, and check him out, and thank you so much for the bits. Mwah! I would also like to thank... Banana Lemon, Commander Root, Host Giveaway, Neat, Dev, Polize, Positivity Bot, and Zane Kyber. Catch us not next week, but the later, another week or two after that for the next adventure. What's the name of the next adventure, Patrick?
The adventures. I'm just calling it right now. Icewind Dale Adventures.
Icewind Dale Adventures. All right. Catch you then. Bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
And before you guys go, don't forget, take your 2 advancement points, your 4 treasure points.
Yay!
You need that, of course.
Well, I mean, for people who are